How exhausted are you? In a world of never-ending to-do lists and pressing deadlines, and even schedules for meditation and self-care time, I believe we can all agree that the human condition has taught us that in order to be successful, you must constantly be in a state of doing. And if you're not doing, you are judging yourself as lazy, unproductive, and not good enough. It's as if peace and quiet and rest are unessential for growth and success in our lives. These last 2 days, I have been mentally depleted. I've been in this fear of what's my next step. Well, I had a little visit from a friend today. As I was picking strawberries in the garden, I looked down at my arm and noticed this rather large albino praying mantis just chilling on my arm. And as I looked down at her and she looked up at me, well, she didn't flinch. So I moved my arm close to a leaf and she took her time analyzing the leaf before she took her first step and slowly took another step until she was fully off of my arm. See, the praying mantis will not make a move unless she's 100% positive that it's the right step to make. Well, they also represent stillness and patience. And they come to us as a reminder that when we have too much business and activity and chaos in our lives, well, we can't hear the little voice inside of us that ultimately guides our next step. Our minds and our souls need to be aligned together in order for us to know what that choice is. Well, later that day, I experienced heat exhaustion. My body completely shut down. And even in my shutdown burnout phase, my mind could only think of, wait, I still have a bunch of things to do later today. Wild, huh? Here's what I learned. You only have one body, and that body will only get you to your next destination if you give your body the time to experience presence and patience in order to guide your next step to your goals. What are you doing that's causing burnout and chaos in your life? How are you willing to live more like the praying mantis? It's time.